So they're at the bar drinking away. Bose, you went outside to look. You don't see any wheelbarrow outside at all at this point. Um, and they're just kind of throwing them back. There's just the general mill of miners that they're kind of coming in and out after their day. In the circle, you see they're kind of playing a game of where they kind of throw some rats in the area and they try to attack each other and they're gambling on it and stuff. There's darts going on in the corner. The Cullen obviously still looks he looks pissed. He's kind of talking to his buddies in quiet tones, and they're sort of nodding agreement, and they just generally look unhappy. You also notice when you guys look at them, you see that they've got a lot of like scrapes and scars and whatnot, sort of fresh wounds on their arms and as well as over their face.
Does it look like claw?
They are definitely linear and could definitely be from claws. So they're throwing back drinks. They finish their drinks and they throw back some more, and they keep drinking.
I'm gonna try and pick up on what they're talking about.
Okay, sounds good.
Thinking.
Can I do guidance to help
over
them?
here?
Yeah, you can do a guidance to help them, sure. All right, so Tanner casts guidance on you. So, Bose, you hear Cullen kind of like, that bastard, it's all his fault. Told you we shouldn't have did anything. Pisses me off. And one of the other guys is like, yeah, well, we had to. We didn't have a choice. Cullen's like, I don't care what he says. He's going to be a dead man eventually. They continue with banter, talking about some unknown person. Kind of in that same sort of general thing. They continue to kind of drink as they're here and throwing back beers, ale.
I'll whisper to the group. Do you want me to question them?
I don't know. How are we going to question them?
We could ask them, and if it goes south, you could put that tanglefoot on him, and we'll secure his buddies.
All of a sudden you hear one of his buddies like, yeah, we can't stand that guy, kind of yells out loud. Cullen's like, I think we should just go beat the crap out of him. And they kind of get into their back discussion again.
Or we could follow him, I guess.
So they keep kind of throwing them back, drinking.
All right, I'm gonna try my luck at a bluff here, see if I get anywhere.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of lean over towards them, where I'm at, and just go, yeah, I totally agree. We can't stand that bastard either. He doesn't do anything right by the people he employs.
Alrighty. So the guy in the end goes, I agree with you. And he turns around, he raises up his glass, he goes, cheers! And then all the other guys didn't really turn around, but that one guy did, and he kind of throws back a drink.
So what did he have you do? He sure as hell hasn't settled up with us for the work we've been doing.
Alright, why don't you give me a diplomacy check?
All right. Ooh, that was almost a 4.
It was close. What's that again?
No, I was just saying it was at the way the 20 side, it just kind of harder dropped on the 11 instead of a 4. I was like, yes.
Yeah. So he's like, he makes us go out and do terrible things, and then they treat us like crap. I don't understand it. All of a sudden, you see the other two guys kind of turn around and talking to Bose. Cullen's still kind of drinking in his beer, not really paying attention. Sort of just kind of seems to be lost in his alcohol.
I'm gonna try talking to the guy that's talking to Bose.
Okay, the first one, Todrick is his name.
Todrick, I don't know if it's a bluff or a diplomacy, but I'm gonna be like, as I'm drinking from my flask, yeah, he told me to get these bones. I don't know where to take them.
That would be...
Bluff or diplomacy?
Let's do diplomacy.
I'm going to try and assist him.
Alrighty. Okay. So you guys are behind, you're like, yeah, that's right. We don't even know what to do with this stuff. He kind of all of a sudden sort of quizzically looks at you and he says, huh, sounds like the job we had. Didn't go well for us. All of a sudden, Cullen kind of perks up a little bit and turns to look at you guys.
Yeah, I heard one of your guys lost an arm.
Cullen's like, more than an arm he lost. Throws back a beer. All of them kind of solemnly look down at the ground and drink.
So where do we take this wheelbarrow anyway?
Cullen says, I'm sure Balamek told you. Or Balabar.
I was in a drunken fit, and when he gave me the job, and barely knew where to go get the bones I needed, and I forgot. Where do I find him again?
It's that crazy old goat up in the observatory.
I went by there the other day. He wasn't in there.
Yeah, wait a minute. He kind of waits for a second. He told me about you guys. You came up there knocking on his door in the middle of the night.
I was looking for some sugar, but he was all out too.
You guys made a pretty...
That's not the only kind of sugar he likes.
Guys made a pretty good mess of his door. I had to put a metal door up real quick for him, and then he had to run back to Waterdeep that day. I got to tell you... Go ahead.
Is he back in town?
Oh, he's back all right. He brought a whole bunch of stuff we had to load up and take it up into the place. These big vials and stuff. And then he wants us to go get these bones, so we go dig up these bones, and it ends up killing our buddy. Damn owl bears. So we had to bring these bones back to him. I don't know what the hell he's doing up there. But hey, do me a favor, he says with a Brogatoot smile. Bring me back the thin bastard's eyes when you go to take your bones.
How about you come help us?
That ship sailed, man. He throws back another drink. I got another job to do from Balabar. He's going to have another job for you too when you guys get back, I'm sure.
What's your guys' job this time?
I don't know. He told me to show up in the morning. Something about Ragnar's mine. I don't know. I got to go down there and do something. It's got me carrying crap everywhere. I tell you what, Balabar, I'm really pissed at him. He throws back another drink. All the other guys kind of grunt and agree.
Is the door reattached, or did he fix that door?
He put a wooden door back on it. He didn't like the metal. He wants some woolly-dooly little symbol on it. I don't know what the hell it means. Plus, he's kind of, I don't know, man. He tore up that front room again, and there's like shit everywhere. That place is a mess. And then we had to carry these big vials, like these vats. It's like big, huge glass, like 15 feet tall, and we had to take it up there. And he was like casting spells and putting liquid in it, and it was like this nasty stuff. I don't know what the heck he's doing. We had to take him all kinds of stuff. It's just crazy. I'm done with that guy, though. That guy is just crazy weird.
I thought you were going to the mine for him tomorrow. Hey, by chance, when I was in this place getting this work we had to do, I noticed a guy doesn't like sleep in the main room. Do you know where he stays in that place?
So there's there's he's got the first floor, which is kind of creepy, to be honest with you. He's got some weird dinner thing going on there. And then you go up to the second floor. He sleeps there. And then he had, like, when we went in the last time, we initially thought there was only 2 floors, but he must have had some weird spell or something, because there's a third floor above that. That's where we had to carry all these vats.
No kidding. How'd you get in there? Did
He
you
dispelled
up?
the spell or something, and we were able to get up there, and it was just weird. He said he does it for security purposes when he's gone to Waterdeep.
Where were you standing when you cast it on you? Was it like a staircase or?
It was a staircase, and then the ceiling, it looked like there was like no ceiling. It looked like the observatory tower. But then when he dispelled that whatever spell that was, that hoodle doodle he does, all of a sudden there was a ceiling above us. We went up there and there's a whole other room.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'll buy him some drinks.
All right. He's like, thanks, guys. I'm telling you, though, just get your bones and, get them up there to him and then get the hell out. I'd stay far away from that guy.
All right. I'm going to go. I promised everybody a song, so I'm going to sing a little ditty for you guys that I said I'd do. I got a little work to do on it there, but it's kind of about the fishing expedition we had, and how we were smoked except for finding the old fisherman that had died and whatnot. And so I kind of do a little lullaby along with it and whatnot. And I'm actually trying to work my lullaby spell in with it.
Okay.
To essentially hinder these folks in their reception.
Gotcha. So as you're kind of getting ready, there's a few miners that are sitting in the back, and they all yell, "Bows!" They're all like cheering and stuff.
Yes. And so let's see, skill perform. So I perform my little act. Focused on there. Particularly special, as you can tell, it's not a stellar performance, but
yeah,
the idea was to sneak in a little lullaby spell on them.
Alrighty. So Cullen, of course, you're able to get, and the second guy, kind of in the middle, also seems to be very entranced with it.
Okay. And the idea behind, or what I'm trying to do, is Rastifin. And Todrick failed. And then what I was going to try and do is see if anybody had anything particular that I could acquire from after the song to do a little pocket lifting.
Oh, okay. Who are you going to try to lift from?
Only got a short 2-round duration. Does that guy that's got that weasel, does he look like he's a spellcaster?
He has that look, and you just notice as you're finishing up your song or looking that the weasel's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna try and
let me
take an appraisal of what I can see on him, and
okay.
because I suspect that the warriors ain't gonna have anything I can lift, but he might have something I can lift that's light enough, small enough.
Sounds good. So
I'm gonna pour him drinks while I'm reaching over and doing my general intent to try and refill their beverages for their.
So go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
Not the greatest.
So you kind of search, and you do see that he has a lot of things in his pocket. There's pieces of paper. There's a bottle of liquid. There's a stick. There's a large book that he has. There's some gold or coins.
I want to take his book. See if that's his freaking spell book.
Okay, it's a big book, but yeah, go ahead and give it a try.
Alright, I'm trying to do that. Do. Survey says.
Alrighty, hang on just a second. So.
I'm going to whisper to
Go ahead.
as Weasel just scurried away.
Okay.
Went for a nap, maybe.
Just bear with me. I have to go through each of them. All right. And I think I've been modifying the lullabies, but I think the lullabies were supposed to be on Mervyn and Cullen, I think, right?
The two that failed was Rastafin and Todrick. They showed.
Oh, were they?
failed.
Okay, gotcha.
It showed Cullen and Mervyn success.
All right, thank you. I misread it. Thanks.
No. So that's how I dragged it onto them. So it should affect their skill roll.
Yeah, it does now that I see it. So, the big half-orc places his hand on your shoulder and says, I think you want to put that book back.
Damn it. Yeah, I suppose. I think it was going to fall out there. Yeah.
He kind of looks at you and says, yeah, something like that.
And all right, so I step back.
Mervyn, thanks you for.
Back into its, I think it dropped back into its deal, and then I'm gonna attempt to drop a sleep spell on him.
Oh, okay.
Group.
Alrighty.
A mob.
Let's roll for initiative, everybody.
Oh. There we go.
Ouch, bows.
Well, I mean, unless he was attacking, I was trying to get the supply.
All right, so let's see. Oh man, sorry guys. All right, let me drag in your initiatives.
I was just talking about the 2 initiative with the +4. Ouch.
Yeah.
Colin and them are sleepy, so does that affect them? Or, well, him and one other guy were sleepy.
Yeah, can you put them back on? Oh no, I think as soon as combat hacks, they lose it.
Oh, okay.
Well, last 2 rounds.
Alrighty.
First and then the second round
Erithus, can
or
you?
the third round it disappears.
Can you give me a initiative check, please, when you have a chance? Thanks, buddy. Alrighty.
Oh, it lasts as long as I have concentration plus 1 round.
But I think you can concentrate at will, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. I thought I read that if there's any combat or anything that is out of the ordinary, I thought it dispelled it, but maybe not. Maybe I misread.
No, that's it. That's if I do the bardic.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, gotcha.
Fascinate.
Yeah, do you mind just putting those 2 back on them for me? I'm sorry I took them off. All right, so Bose, you were going to do something which would be kind of a surprise move, so if you want to cast your sleep, you can.
And
So you're going to cast sleep.
Yeah.
So as you're casting sleep, you see the other caster listening very intently and also starts to cast a spell. What's your level? 2 plus...
Weird. Kind of hover over a minute. I'm sorry. What? The see if I can drag onto them, but it's screwed up. I need you to remove the effects from.
Sure. Who? Which one?
Hold on. It was supposed to be only on Todrick and Raspin, so it's on Maravin by accident. Just on Maravin by accident.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so. Oh, I know why, because I had them all targeted for the sleep.
Gotcha.
All right. Todrick stays up. Maravin. Raspin, night, Cullen, night. Raspin's asleep, and not the Todrick, the closest one to. All right, and that's what I was doing.
All right, hang on just 1 second. So Maravin also casts a spell, but it makes no effect. All right.
Oh, so it didn't put Maravin. That's right.
That's okay. He tried to counterspell your spell, but wasn't successful because he has a sleep spell as well.
Oh, no, he's not.
All right. So how many are asleep? All of them, right?
Three
All
of
but
them.
one.
No.
Oh,
All
Todrick
but
is the only one that's
closest
not.
guy, Todrick. Todrick's made his save.
Gotcha. So Weasel is gone. Rasfin is asleep. Core is up.
Or. Oh, he's right there. Rage.
Also, the bartender is asleep. He crashes.
Huh. Witness is down. Yes. Does he have power attack? He doesn't. Okay. Oh, he took it there. Armor. All right, cool.
So he swings and hits Todrick.
Oh, I had. Wait a minute. Sorry, I miss. Why did I think he was Corymr? I gotta move him over there.
No problem, Meredith. If you need to go, we'll finish this up pretty quick. There we go. All right, so you hit him pretty heavily. The other two guys are asleep.
Should have went to sleep. It would have made it easier.
All right, Corymr, are you there, bud?
Nope, he's moving.
Oh, sorry, my mic was off.
Ah, no problem.
Oh, he's got flat-footed applied. Let me.
Oh yeah, yep.
There now, and he did that on who? On Todrick.
Todrick, yeah.
There you go. It's a hit. What I did is I went up to the plus minus, applied flat-footed, and dragged your 13 plus 3 on him again, and
Oh, that's cool.
did it against his flat-footed AC.
Nice. So go ahead and roll. I said I would forgetting flat-footed all the time. I was trying to do better today, and I'm still doing bad. So, all right. Nice job, Corymr. Maravin is asleep. Eridus is up, if you're still there, buddy.
Yeah, sorry. What's...
So we're in combat. 3 of the guys are asleep. The only one that's awake is Todrick, and he's pretty heavily hurt. He's the last one on the right. There you go.
I'll unarmed strike him, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know whether we should be killing him or...
Looks like everybody else been hit
They're
with
freaking
lethal.
grave robbers, man.
They're hitting him with lethal damage, it looks like.
Yeah, they're freaking grave robbers. They're hauling off freaking bones to some necromancer so he can make more undead shit like the stuff he attacked us with.
So that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage, because he's flat-footed. There he goes. Todrick goes down from Eridus's longsword and collapses. The other 3 are still asleep. Throughout this whole battle, you see people like running out of the doorways.
Alright, this place is freaking corrupt, so I don't know what to... We should just take them out, or right now we can kill them quickly. If we keep them alive, we're likely to have to deal with them again.
Yeah, I'd say just take them out.
All right.
Well,
They're all helpless, so you could coup de grace them,
Yeah.
or...
yeah, we'll coup de grace 'em. So when it comes around to, I suppose his turn now.
Yeah, no problem.
So
So
just,
if
I
you,
have to wait around though because you have to be standing next to him.
Yeah.
It takes a full action to coup de grace.
how long are they? How long's your sleep spell again?
2 minutes. They'll be out.
Oh yeah, they're out forever. So we'll say that you all get close, and whoever wants to do the coup de grace, just say it, and you guys will have it as done.
All right. So plus minus up in the upper right hand corner. When you do your attack, just click on the critical, and then roll your damage. Opponent.
Sorry, let me move off Todrick.
Sure, I got it.
There you go. Rastfen is dying. Core's turn.
Or wait here. Critical. He is there.
Jesus.
Holy
Sorry.
cow.
Todrick is really dead. I got you though. It's all good.
Sometimes I don't know whether to single click or double click or not.
It's all good. All right. Corymr, you're up next. You want to try your coup de grace? See if you can get him with your sewing needle.
All right. What do I add to my roll?
In the upper right hand corner, click the plus minus, and then click critical, and then just roll your weapon's damage.
Upper right hand corner.
Of the screen, of the game screen, is there's a little plus / minus button.
Oh, okay.
Click that, and then there's a little critical button.
Critical, yeah.
And then go to your combat tab on your character and go to the weapon that you're using and click on the damage, not the attack, the damage. Basically, a coup de grace is an automatic critical.
Nice. All right. Eridus, your turn. And if you damage them during sleep, they wake up, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, so Collins now woke up like, what the?
Mm-hmm.
Eridus' turn. Good point. Yeah, he's not. You're right. Yep, because he's not out anymore, so you can't coup de grace.
You need to take helpless off of Cullen.
Oh, thank you so much.
But I will apply the prone on him.
Alrighty. Thanks.
So hit the next guy in line.
Yep, next guy. And you did 10 damage to Cullen? I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, I got him. Alright, Bose is up.
Right.
It's like, what the hell happened to my friends? They're all dead.
Well, don't worry, someone will dig you up too.
What?
Yep. You are a grave robbing, sick individual. Justice will be served.
Oh, who needs
yeah.
who needs coup de grace?
Wow.
So he has orc ferocity, so he's not dead. He's just disabled.
Well, that's not dead. That's dying. So yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Dead, he'd be dead.
disabled, but yeah, you obviously have him on the ropes. So who is up next, Tanner?
I want the weasel. Where's the weasel?
The weasel left. The weasel's gone. He split.
Yeah, he's going to rat.
Don't worry, it won't have any freaking bond with him in a minute.
Yeah.
That's why they call him a weasel. All right. I'll move there and. So is he on the ground? Is it like a coup de grace? Cause
He's on the
No.
ground. He's prone. It's not coup de grace though. You have to do a hit. You gotta try to hit him.
Yeah, prone's already applied to him, so all the bonuses. But you also get a +2 to hit because you have him flanked.
Yeah, there you go. You got him. So go ahead and roll damage. All right. So he's dying and dead. So so you guys kill him, and he kind of gurgles and laying on the floor with the rest of his buddies.
Bones, my bones.
All right. So I assume you guys want to see what they have
Of course.
for treasures and such. So Colin has 3 bottles.
Beer?
2 bottles. 2 little flasks in his pocket. One is light blue, similar to the ones that you guys already have, so you know that it's cure light wounds. The other one, though, is a black bubbling liquid. Alrighty. It has a faint glow to it. You guys want to do a spellcraft or yeah, arcana? Yep, there you go. You notice that it's a jump spell or jump potion.
Oh, potion of Jumpé.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we got a place we gotta get to. Nice.
All right. He also has a great axe that glows.
Right. Sense of that. Yeah, that's a glowing great axe right there.
Alrighty.
Oh, I should have flipped it over and
I
stopped
should
looking
have
at the
spellcraft.
handle.
Yeah, right.
Could have taken it out of the scabbard. Damn. Why didn't I think of that?
What was I thinking?
Can I use my my identify? I think it's good
Yeah.
for an hour.
It gives you a plus, an hour? Let's
Well,
see.
Tanner
Plus-
just got a 22.
plus 10.
Oh, he'd use a praise. So.
Yeah, plus 10.
Sure.
It's a cone effect too, so if we can...
Okay. So everything that's in there you get a plus 10 for?
Yeah, I don't know what I gotta do for it though? Diplomacy.
You have to do a spellcraft check, which I know you have untrained, but that's okay. I'm treating spellcraft. If you can cast spells, you know how to do spellcraft, so it's kind of a in-house rule, I guess. I think it's silly that you wouldn't know how to do stuff with spells if you cast spells. My personal opinion.
How do I get out of my skills?
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
Should I just roll a 10? I don't know how to get out of my spell.
Oh, you can roll intelligence check. Just a regular intelligence is what it'll be for. I think it's intelligence.
Oh, yeah, it's a,
I think
yeah, it's intelligence.
That's what I thought, yeah, based off your intelligence. So you're able to identify the great axe as a great axe +1.
Okay.
And the potion is a jump potion. Yeah, you guys already knew that. So that's it for his belongings. The guy that was next to him has a couple of potions in his pocket as well, and has a sword, and is wearing a chain shirt.
Those are all coming up magical?
Yep, those are all coming up magical.
Oh, sweet.
So
Let me roll as well, and he goes.
I'm just going to do them all as a group, so you'll either get them all or... Okay, so the chain shirt is +1.
Oh,
the
nice.
longsword is +1. The potion is a bull strength potion, and the other potion is a cure moderate wounds.
And you said I'm sorry, the sword was what?
+1 longsword. Somebody uses a longsword. Who uses a longsword here? Somebody does. Eridus, maybe.
Eridus does.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, and then the chain shirt is +1.
That's a light armor, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Mail. I'll throw my hand in on that if it's not going in with anybody else. But it's not required. I'm not main combat dude.
I got no use for it.
Anybody else have any objections to it?
Nope.
Going once, going twice.
Or what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see what Core is wearing, because he's wearing hide armor.
They'll probably want that axe, huh?
Oh, he has a longsword too. Oh, it says longsword in his inventory, but not in his weapons.
Oh, really? Oh, I think he picked it up. I think that was the rusty one that he fixed, yeah.
Yeah, so he had a falchion. He's using his falchion and a I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to say that Core might do better with that, because that hide armor is... Oh, the hide armor is medium armor.
While you guys are thinking about it, the other guy, the first guy that you guys had to fight that didn't fall asleep, he just has some potions in his bag. That's the only thing that lights up. Nothing else lights up. And if you want to give me a spell check for those. One of them's a cure light wounds. You know that already from the look of it.
That's a +10.
Okay,
Greg,
gotcha.
so 16.
Yep. I guess I clicked that over to you. It's yours now, I guess. If you don't want it, you can get rid of it. And then the other one is a bull strength potion and a shield of faith +2.
Shield of Faith, huh?
Yeah, potion.
What does the Shield of Faith do? I don't know what kind of it.
Kind of gives a deflection bonus.
Oh, deflection, yeah. So if you're not a shield user and you're 2-weapon tail, that's a good deal.
Yeah, kind of
function as a shield ability.
Right, against ranged attacks.
Oh, okay.
I think I read that right. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I cast it once on you. Well, in ignorance when we were fighting the wolves.
I'll put one of those bull strength in.
And then the caster has a stick in his pocket that highlights. This piece of paper highlights, a potion highlights, and his spellbook highlights.
Yeah.
Right.
We got a caster that can you put that stuff to use, right?
Good.
Are you a wizard or a sorcerer?
I'm a sorcerer.
He's a sorcerer.
Well, it's a way you can still learn new spells from it, but
yeah,
it doesn't add to the amount you get, but it's still sellable.
Correct. So you guys want to see what the stick is in the scroll?
Yeah.
So, like I said, kind of nice. So, Corymr, you know that the scroll is a magical scroll of shielding. The potion's a cure light wound potion, and the wand is a ray of enfeeblement wand.
Oh, a strength wing or whatever. Those are nice ones.
So I don't have I thought I had something open for these, but I guess I didn't make one. So so I'll have to add it to the guys later. And sorry about passing them out certain random stuff to people. It must have been double clicking on it or something. All right. So I assume you guys will take all their possessions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. And then I know that it's late for some people. I know people are falling asleep and whatnot. So I think probably right here is a good place to kind of call it at this point. We'll just kind of pick up right where we left off. I have all the things listed in the parcels here. Do you want to wait and decide who gets what then, or do you want to take care of it now?
Yeah, we can take care of it later. Some
Okay.
of the stuff we already did, but
Yeah, some of it we did.
So
was
go ahead.
Erithus was getting a longsword, right?
Yep, I have him getting that.
Yeah. And then got the axe and core armor I
I'm
took.
falling asleep basically.
No problem, man. I know you are. We'll see you later, okay, buddy?
Oh, those are the
See you,
main
man.
things. The potions will
Take it easy.
separate when we get back together or something.
Yeah.
I'll message you tomorrow, Greg.
What's it?
I will message you tomorrow.
Yeah, it sounds good. And yeah, that sounds great. See you, buddy.
Night, guys. Thanks.
Good night.
see you, man. Night.
See you later.
All right, so yeah, and then there's some potions and whatnot.
User disconnected
the spellbook.
from your channel.
We'll get that all kind of situated and moved over. There was some gold that they all had as well. So
All right. Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it looks good. So it's another good night. I did record this, so I'll put it up on the Twitch is the best way I can, yeah, Twitch is the best way I can do it. So I'll post a link on the Age of Worms website and.
Awesome.
Dan, I'll get it forwarded to you. I had one from last week too, so you guys can check it out if you want. Again, it's also a nice way you can see what happens when you're not here.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I haven't been, but I'll put it up there. So.
Yeah, no worries, man. So you guys can at least look at it and see if it's anything good. So.
We'll probably be resting overnight after this anyway.
Yeah, I would think so.
Before we go delivering some bones.
Yeah. Let me do that rest right now, actually, so I don't forget. There we go. Yeah, and then no, obviously didn't level tonight. I mean, there wasn't enough combat for it, but
nope.